What is your name?
Karen Kislito.
Also, did you talk about what this exhibit is? It looks like Burning Man.
It looks a little like Burning Man. We have here at Maker Faire 3 of the figures from the Crude Awakening installation, which was at Burning Man in 2007. The piece behind us is Epiphany. If she were standing, she'd be 30 feet tall, but she's constructed entirely of salvaged and recycled scrap metal. She weighs about 6 tons. She's one of our smaller figures. She has a fabulous flame effect, which was implemented by pyrokinetics. And she basically is among all the other figures that we did celebrating the end of the oil economy. And it was part of a big performance piece. So out of context, it's a little bit different.
Also, how much fuel does it take to run?
Fuel, it varies depending on the length of the show. We have 25-gallon drums of propane, which is going to last us throughout the whole weekend. We've got 3 of them. So whether or not we burn that all entirely or not is, depends on how long the shows run.
But how hot does it get? Because it's warm where I'm standing.
It gets pretty hot. When she's blowing all her fire off, I wouldn't want to be standing any closer than this for sure. And I want to make sure she cools down before I go and try to handle her.
And what is your names?
Justin Billings.
And your name?
David Gustafson.
And the robot is called Mortician. Oh, yeah. And how long have you been doing these competitions?
I've been doing it since second to last season of BattleBots, so 2001.
I've been doing it for about 2 years.
How long did it take you to build a robot?
Mortician takes 3-4 months. Not too bad. It's most of the machining work and stuff's done with the bar, but the frame itself's not too hard to assemble. 3 to 4 months.
Also, how often it gets damaged?
You know what? Most of what's in the middleweight category doesn't hit back as hard as I do, so not too often, honestly. I mean, this bar's seen probably 10 fights, and it still looks like it's brand new.
How's it do with the hacksaws and the flamers and so on?
You know, There really hasn't been too effective of a flamethrower to come out yet. But yeah, if a flamethrower got a hold of me and sat there forever roasting me, yeah, it would burn something.
Also, where are you guys from?
Folsom, California.
Same Folsom, California.
What is your name?
Scott Kincaid. This is RD.
And what's the name of your robot?
SJ.
What does SJ stand for?
Formerly, it was the battle bot known as Slam Job.
All right. Is it still Slam Job or just SJ?
It's just SJ now, but longtime fans know what SJ stands for now.
Okay. And also, could you talk about how the robot's built?
This robot competed at the 2001 BattleBots and has competed continuously since. This robot has been rebuilt so many times I've lost count. It's always had the same basic principle: a wedge on the front, a lifting or flipping arm. Originally, this robot was pneumatically air-powered. Now it's got an electric lifting weapon. I prefer the electric weapon now. It's more reliable, and I can do more with it. We got a 4.5 horsepower motor back here, which goes through a 25-to-1 gear reduction in this massive gearbox here. There's actually 3 stages of gear reduction here, which equates to about 125-to-1 reduction, which equates to about 800 foot-pounds of torque on this weapon, meaning it can lift a 200-pound robot in the air.
What are your names?
Mine's Patrick Fisher.
Tim Gendel.
And what is the name of your robot?
Red Factor.
Okay, and how long have you been competing in these competitions?
I have since 2001, BattleBots.
I'm a friend that owns a machine shop that helped build the bot.
Now, how long did it take you to build a robot like this?
This one took us about, I'd say, 2-3 months. We started in design phase with SolidWorks, and then Tim here machined all the components, and then my dad put the electrical in, and then we just finished up testing. So all in all, about 2-3 months.
Is this your original robot, or has it been rebuilt a few times?
First time, original robot.
This one is, no, it's not original. You got It's It.
Well, no, I mean, but this is original.
Yeah, we have a different weight class.
This is a lightweight combat robot, weighs 60 pounds. This is considered an undercutter because the blade spins under the robot, and the idea is to go in and cut the other guy's wheels off. We're using A123 batteries. They're new lithium-ion batteries, the same batteries that DeWalt uses in their new power drills. And these are DeWalt 18-volt drill motors right here that power the drive system. Use a belt reduction. And this is known as a mag motor. It's a 3 horsepower motor, and that spins the weapon.